guy standing up at the summit there, and he's pointing down, looking at all different mountains. And he said, by the way, which one of these is Pikes Peak? These are true stories. This next one was asked by a Boy Scout. Well, not really, but I'll just throw in Boy Scout and give him a hard time. One Boy Scout.
Hey, Mom, this one's for you. We're in Colorado Springs, and look, Professional Rodeo Hall of Fame have their own jet airplane. Neat, huh? A cowboy. Probably a Wyoming cowboy. But we're in Colorado Springs. You like that, Mother?
We're at the Abilene, Kansas Civic Center. This is the home of the Eisenhower Museum. We just came past Russell, Kansas, where Bob Dole was from. But this is a typical little western town. I guess at this point it has become a pretty big town. Point of interest is the Kansas is filled with grain elevators. They raise more grain evidently in this part of the country, central United States, than any place in the world. We just passed an elevator that we didn't get a picture of that holds 6 million bushel. Evidently the largest elevator in the world that holds 6 million bushel of grain.
We are in Abilene. Abilene was a boom cattle town back at the turn of the century. Well, Bill Hickok was a sheriff here at one time. Abilene. Here we are in Abilene, and this is President Eisenhower's boyhood home. Here in this boom cattle town is where the 34th President of the United States was born, and for the most part raised. It's a simple, plain house in the flat country. And this town has a train going through it, right through the center. Of course, I guess that's how they loaded your cattle back in the old days. An interesting place. Grounds here are beautifully and well kept.
That's enough there.
Okay, folks. Here is the Eisenhower Museum. We're just down from the house now, I just took a picture of. And over here you will see the chapel on the Eisenhower grounds. This is where Mamie and Dwight Eisenhower are buried. In Abilene, Kansas. We're in Kansas City, Kansas. There. We are in St. Louis. We have made it to the St. Louis Arch, and there's our boys. There's our guys. We have just checked in at the Holiday Inn, and we're now down at the Arch. We haven't been up in it yet, but we're going up. St. Louis is a very busy city. It was here in St. Louis that the ice cream cone was first made, that where they made the first hot dog and the first iced tea. St. Louis had a lot of good things first, but now we have the Gateway Arch, years later. Hi guys, where are we?
We're in St. Louis. We're in Art.
You can tell they're from Pennsylvania. They are loud.
St. Louis, Missouri.
You got it. We are now looking at some of the complex below the arch. We have a hotel. We have a stadium. This is in the park of the archway. And look at that water. Boys are impressed at how blue it is. I don't think that's natural. I think that had a little bit of help. This is a visitor center at the Arch. Unfortunately, from here we have a sign interfering with our arch view. But here's a church that's famous, and you know, I don't remember from the last time I was here what that church was. But we're going to go down now to the arch. We haven't been there yet. We're getting closer all the time. We're going down and find out the history of the arch and watch the movie of how it was constructed, and then ride to the top.
Pap. Smile, Pap.
We made it. We're to the arch.
The arch.
Here we're showing you the river below the arch. Here's some of the river boats we see on the river.
Can you zoom in on
Zoom up.
one across the river?
Yeah, do you see the one up here?
That's a casino.
That is a floating casino. Want to gamble? We don't. We like sure things. But there's a riverboat on the Mississippi River below the arch in St. Louis. It's a big river. You see those kids down there?
Get the barges over on the other side.
I'm going to. I'm getting the flags. They're flying here. And over across the river, the barges. Here we have a bridge. We weren't on this bridge. Mississippi River.
Shut it off, please. We're going to go to the most unusual McDonald's restaurant that any of us have ever been to. Back there's Ronald looking at us, and it's a boat on the Mississippi River, and it is an active McDonald's restaurant just under the arch at St. Louis.
Guess what? We finally seen our grizzly bear. We didn't see it in the park. But we're in the Gateway Arch right now. That's where we are at the moment, in the Gateway Arch downstairs. There's our grizzly. Watch out, Brian. Don't let him get you. Okay, are we ready to go up in the tram? Clear to the top of the Gateway Arch. Right now. Okay.
Trying to record from the inside of the arch.